Hello, I am Dr. Gorachand Ghosh speaking. Pranam to the elders, namaskar to the same age group people, love and best wishes to the younger generations of our greater mother India, that is Bangladesh, India and Pakistan. We should know Netaji and INA gave our freedom not by the Gandhi's non-violence or the Congress party or any other party of India. In this YouTube, after death of Netaji, I am showing you the trust deed for welfare of Emily Senkal, wife of late Subhash Chandra Bose, created by Nehru and Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai in 1954. M.O. Mathai was the Prime Minister Nehru's secretary. The photos, except Netaji's statue, are retrieved from the internet. Why the Gumnamist, led by the topmost copyright violator come Indian criminal Anuj Thar, has been engaged in defaming Netaji as their Baba Gumnami without having a single proof of scientific evidence since 2001, and why he did not publish and use this important information of trust deed in his recent book Conundrum that is written about after death of Netaji. There are four places on the deed written clearly the late Sri Subhash Chandra Bose, that is in 1954, long before any inquiry commission on Netaji's disappearance mystery. The Gumnamist cannot find any single information from the declassified file relating to Netaji as their Baba Gumnami, and they are engaged to fool the Indians by using hearsay, guessing and conspiracy theory by using used materials of Netaji from his Calcutta home to Faizabad. These are all pre-designed by the Congress Party of India. Now I am showing this trust deed not only to the Indians but also to the whole world about the truths and facts of Netaji's death on 18th of August 1945. Trust deed for welfare of Frau Emily Senkal, Mrs. Bose. On 23rd of May 1954, Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister of India, and Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai, Chief Minister of West Bengal, created a trust deed of rupees 2 lakhs for the welfare of Frau Emily Senkal, Mrs. Bose. The money was received from the INA fund, loot of the INA treasure, and cash seized from some INA officers by the British Indian armies at their airport trial. That was partly keeping with the All India Congress Committee. The main portion of the fund was deposited in the Nehru Swiss bank account by himself without informing to anybody. The welfare was made for the education and advancement of Anita Bose, who is the daughter of late Sri Subhash Chandra Bose. The following materials are retrieved from the declassified file H.G. 8th of January 2016 of the National Archives of India on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose papers under Ministry of External Affairs, year 1953, having the file number F.2-Paul Os/53. Also, this article is published in the paperback book entitled Unknown Facts of Netaji, Japan and Southeast Asia, published by Kindle Amazon in November 2019, printed page 154 to 157. Also, it was public posted in the Facebook social media in September 2018. Jawaharlal Nehru had claimed Netaji as a war criminal through his letter to Clement Attlee, Prime Minister of England, on 27th of December 1945. However, after receiving the confidential report on investigating Bose's death by Figgis, British intelligence officer, on 25th of July 1946, through his boss Lord Louis Mountbatten, he confirmed the death of Netaji, but he kept it secret to the public. This letter is shown in the right side here. This is the letter. This is also National Archive letter. These are all published in my books. On 8th of May 1953, Sri L.J. Singh asked to Nehru in the home of the people A. Whether the government of India are aware that Sri Subhash Chandra Bose left behind his wife named Frau Senkal and a daughter named Anita Bose in Vienna. If so, what step government proposed to take for extension of state aid for the maintenance of the family. Number C. Whether Government of India proposed to bring back to India Sri Subhash Chandra Bose's wife and daughter, and if so, the results of such proposal? Nehru gave answer. For A, yes, the lady's name is Frau Senkel. For B, C and D, government are informed that the lady was interested to come to India but also preferred to stay on in Vienna. Proposals were made to get her financial help. Some help was occasionally given from private sources, but the lady was not willing to receive any such future assistance regularly. Some questions and answers relating to Netaji's wife, daughter, and their extended of the Bose family at Calcutta were placed in the House of the People on 9th of June 1953, as noted on the letterhead of the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, New Delhi. On 7th of July 1953, Y.D. Gandevia sent a letter marked top secret to Dr. Ramaswamy, Attaché and Vice Consul, Legation of India, Vienna, regarding to prepare a full and detailed note on everything about Frau Senkel. On 17th of December 1953, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai wrote a letter to Madam Subhash Chandra Bose, care of the Indian Legation. Dear Madam, you will recall the conversation I had last year about you, your daughter. You will also remember that the working committee of the All India Congress desired to place a sum of money in trust for your daughter. A considerable portion of the amount that is now being earmarked for your daughter was redeemed out of the film depicting the career of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. The amount available is rupees 2 lakhs, equivalent to about 15,000 English pounds. The proposal is that the money should be in the form of a trust to be created on behalf of your daughter, who will be getting the interest out of the sum until she attains the majority. The interest she would be in a position to spend the money according to her own desire. The interest amount would be almost 35 English pounds in a month. The working committee of the Congress have delegated to Pandit Nehru and myself to task of making arrangement for this trust. I would therefore like you to let us know about the following points. With whom do you think the trust should be created? That is, trust, who would be the trustees? Number 2, we should like to be use of the trustees or any other person whom you nominate. If, on the other hand, you don't want to be a trustee, then we might put the money in the hands of the official trustee of the government, who will remit regularly the interest due on this sum to your daughter until when she can claim the trust herself. I am sorry, this is more or less a business letter, but we are really keen on making some provision for the child, and I am glad that the working committee have decided to create a trust. Kindly let me know what you think of it. Yours sincerely, B.C. Roy. Fund for Netaji Bose's daughter was published in the Hindu on 18th of December 1953 and on the Hindu Weekly Review on 20th of December 1953. A sum of rupees 2 lakhs kept apart from the INA fund lying with the AICC in favor of the 11-year-old daughter of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. On 17th of January 1954, Emily Senkel replied to Dr. B.C. Rai as, Your Excellency, may I thank you for your letter of the 17th of December 1953 regarding the trust, which the working committee have decided to set up for my daughter. I have thought about the matter very carefully and decided to agree to be of that trustee. As regards the alternatives mentioned by Your Excellency, where you kindly send me the different drafts of the trust deed at your convenience. I am not fully aware of the details and would like to understand the position clearly. I shall also be grateful if you will kindly let me know who is the official trustee. What are his powers and circumstances under which the amount will be fully transferred to my daughter when she attains majority? I take this opportunity to convey Your Excellency my very best wishes for the new year. Yours sincerely, Emily Senkel. Since 19th of May 1954, there are correspondence between the Joint Secretary to the Government of India, Minister of External Affairs, New Delhi, to the Vice Consul and Attaché, Legation of India, Vienna, for information. This is the important part. Creation of the trust deed. We, number 1, Jawaharlal Nehru, son of Motilal Nehru, deceased of Allahabad, now residing at New Delhi. Number 2, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai, son of Prakash Chandra Rai, deceased of number 36 Wellington Street in the town of Calcutta, do hereby declare as follows. Whereas a sum of rupees 2 lakhs only has been set apart by the Working Committee of the Indian National Congress out of the INA fund lying with the All India Congress Committee for the benefit of Anita Bose, daughter of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And whereas the said amount is now being held by us for the uses and purposes for which the said amount has been set apart by the Working Committee of the Indian National Congress. We do hereby make this declaration of trust that we shall hold the sum of rupees 2 lakh upon trust to invest in any manner authorized by law for the investments hereinafter referred to as the trust fund upon the trust hereinafter declared, namely, number 1, that we shall pay and make over the income of the trust fund to Frau Senkel, wife of the said Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, or in the event of her death to such person as we may think proper, for the maintenance, education and advancement of the said Anita Bose attains the age of 21 years, and that upon the said Anita Bose attaining the age of 21 years, we shall transfer the trust fund to her, provided that if she dies before attaining the said age, we shall transfer the trust fund to Frau Senkel if she is then alive, and if she is not alive, we shall transfer the trust fund to the Indian National Congress. In witness thereof, we have signed the declaration of trust fund this 23rd day of May 1954. Signed by Jawaharlal Nehru in the presence of Kailasnath Katju and R.A. Kidwai. Signed by Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai in the presence of Kailasnath Katju and R.A. Kidwai. Prime Minister's Secretariat. On 24th of May 1954, M.O. Mathai wrote, I enclose for record in the Ministry of External Affairs copy of a trust deed signed and executed yesterday by the Prime Minister and Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai in favor of the late Sri Subhash Chandra Bose's child in Vienna. The original document has been deposited with the office of the All India Congress Committee for safe custody. Number 2. I am sending a copy of the document to Sri Y.D. Gandavia, our ambassador in Bern, to be conveyed to Frau Senkel, wife of the late Sri Subhash Chandra Bose in Vienna, for information. Number 3. The sum of rupees 2 lakhs covered by the post trust deed is from the funds of the former Indian National Army, which was organized by the late Sri Subhash Chandra Bose. Signature of M.O. Mathai. On the same day, that is 24th, M.O. Mathai sent a letter to Sri Y.D. Gandavia by diplomatic bag. The letter is, My dear Gandavia, I enclose copy of note I have sent to the Secretary General, External Affairs, together with a copy of its enclosure. Please take steps to convey copy of the trust deed to Frau Senkel, wife of the late Subhash Chandra Bose in Vienna, for our information. Yours sincerely, signature of M.O. Mathai. Now, this is the repeating of the slide. Netaji and his Japanese Person Secretary Masayoshi Kakitsubo were not criminals in the World War II as claimed by Nehru. Even today, Shashi Tharoor, Congress party leader, also claiming that Netaji was a war criminal. All both stories are really continued since 1947 to date by these Congress leaders. Nehru and Gandhi were real indirect war criminals for supporting the British in the World War II to fight against Netaji and INA. Gandhi was denied Nobel Peace Prize, although claimed 5 times since 1937, for his crime of more than 2 million people's death and 10 to 12 million people's displacement in the time of division of India. The history of Indian independence must be revisited and rewritten now based on truths and facts, not by hearsay, guessing, and conspiracy theory, as written by the Congress to historians directed by Nehru. The link of the ebook and the paperback book published by Amazon is given below, so the interested persons, school, college, university libraries can procure these important books having 50 rare photos and truths about Netaji in the Southeast Asia and Japan from 11th of May 1943 to 18th of August 1945. These books are the backbone to correct the history of our independence. This is the link of the Amazon, and you can just click it, read the all sorts of information, summary of the books free of cost before giving the order. This is the cover pages of the paperback book designed by me with the photos of the Renkoji temple, ashes of Netaji, and my photo that were snapped by Dr. Hiroshi Iijima, son of late Masashi Kakitsubo, who was the personal secretary of Netaji. It was my last visit there in 1999 before leaving Japan. All sorts of proofs on Netaji's death on 18th August 1945 is published in my books by Kindle Amazon in September 2017 and in November 2019. Hope all of you transfer this important news of the trust deed to the Indians all over the world. My books are the backbone to revisit the Indian independence history. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.